Hey guys, this is Josh here with Trillium Wild Edibles, and today I want to share a little video with all of you guys on how I edit my list videos. I did a poll just the other day on if any of you guys were interested in seeing how my videos are filmed and made. So we're going to start this off with how my list videos are made and edited. Stay tuned. When coming up with an idea for a list video, I do a little bit of brainstorming on types of lists that I can make, like 5 medicinal plants for cuts or 5 common myths about foraging wild edibles, for example. Then I will write all of these down into a notepad document. Once I select one, I'll decide which points that I want to make or which plants I'll be choosing. However, I am limited to using clips from my old videos, so to keep it from being too redundant, I ensure that the information won't be repeating points from earlier videos. After all of this comes writing the script. Usually my scripts are a lot longer than what ends up in the video because some things are just unrelated to the subject or have already been said before. Once all that process is done, I will record the audio, which is done generally by me just putting my camera on my desk and speaking into the microphone, like I'm doing right now. With the audio and script out of the way, it's time to start editing and make it all into a list video. So we head into the editor, and for that I use HitFilm Express. Now I'm not sponsored by this company or anything, I just really like using their software. However, once we're in there, it's time to grab the file with the audio and import it as well as any other video files I feel might be needed. I simply remove the video track from the editor and then adjust the volume of the audio because it's sometimes rather quiet. Then I need to listen to the audio and find mistakes, eliminate unnecessary breaths, coughs, and anything else that generally just sticks out. Once the audio is cut down properly, I just got to look out for the video files I need to fill the video track. However, there is a catch. The video being used should be related to the narration so it makes sense. After importing the files, I find one that has a part that will fit the narration in question. Then I'll cut that part out and line it up. This is done until the video track is completely full except for the intro and outro. For that, I usually will just find parts from the video that seem enticing or visually appealing and use them to fill that instead. When all of that is done, it's time to do the composite shots, which is at the beginning of every number in the list. So for that, I'll drag the list video graphic that I made into the editor, then find the area where a number is starting and make a cut that is about 5 seconds long. Then I'll make that cut into a composite shot so I can then add the text and the interface as well as do the fade and things like that. After doing all of those things and getting them to the proper size and location on screen, I'll usually add a shadow effect to the text to help it stand out just a bit. After doing those composites, it's time to find other areas where text could be more helpful within the video. Once I find those parts, I'll repeat the same basic composition process as before. After compositing, I go back into the editor and adjust the audio of the composite shots, add the transitions like fades and dissolves or a couple others if needed. After all of that, I'll add in the music, just simply cut it and line it up with the intro and outro and keyframe it if necessary. Now the video is done and it just needs to be exported and uploaded to YouTube. All that will usually take about an hour or so, and then all of you guys can watch the video. So that's how my list videos are made. I thank all of you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you learned just a little bit of something about how I do my videos. I thank all of you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned.